So I'm heading down to a place today that has meant the most during my flying career here in the UK. I want to do a full overhead join because I want to make the most of every last minute I have in Lima Bravo. Clear, bro.
Today is a fairly sad day because it represents the end of an era.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, today is the end of an era because this is the last time ever, or at least for the foreseeable future, that I'm going to be flying from Gamston. I will explain more once we're in the air about why this is going to be the last time that I'm doing this. Golf Bravo, holding short at 02 Alpha, ready for departure.
Golf Lima Bravo, roger, one aircraft just downwind, so nothing known to affect your backtrack.
Entry backtracking 02, Golf Lima Bravo. I'm going to, it's still downwind, so that's fine. I'm going to use a nice shiny new run-up area here. Nice shiny new taxiway that they've put in, a nice little yellow line. Oh, look at that, that's posh, isn't it? Golf Lima Bravo taking off 02.
Golf Lima Bravo, roger, surface wind 330 degrees, 15 knots, maximum 20 knots.
Ooh. Okay, T's and P's in the green. Airspeed is alive. It's a little bit choppy today. Visibility not brilliant. And this is one of the reasons that it's going to be my last time flying here at Gamston, because pretty soon I'm going to be based over in Texas in the USA. That's going to be our new home in a couple of weeks' time. So I wanted to come and do one last flight here at the airport that means so much to me, having basically flown entirely out of here since I renewed my PPL. It's the only airfield really that we've known here on this channel as well. So I wanted to sort of come and do a little bit of a flight today to say goodbye to Gamston and thank you for everything. And hopefully I'm going to try and head to a couple of places that mean something to me today as we do this last little foray and a final goodbye of flying in this part of the world. So yeah, this is it for Gamston. The airfield really that's done so much for me. My fly, I've done so many hours with them. I think I've flown more at Gamston than I ever did doing my PPL. It's been incredible. I've done like 110 hours here based from Gamston, and I only did like 50 to do my PPL, so that sort of shows you how much time I've spent up here at Gamston with the guys. Flying Lima Bravo. Oh, it's going to be sad to see the end of Lima Bravo. And Oscar Mike, of course, the other lovely PA-28 they've got here, and Yankee Tango, the crotchety, cranky old Piper Arrow that's always breaking and never working, but I still love it. It's like your granddad, you know, you can't ever not love it. It might be crotchety, it might be grumpy, it might struggle waking up in the morning sometimes, but it's still a plane, it's still an amazing aircraft. So I'm heading down to a place today that, aside from Gamston, has meant the most during my flying career here in the UK. It's a place I learned to fly 20 years ago. I've been there quite a few times since. It's a lovely little airfield to fly in, but I just want to go one more time, just to go and land on the runway that I learned to land on and learned to fly on all those years ago, and just go and say hello to them one more time. And I just hope this weather actually clears up, because it's being very British at the moment, and this cloud base is very low. Well, not very low, it's way above us, but I'm at 2,000 feet, and this cloud base is sort of at 2,500 or something. But we're going to go and have a fly, because I wanted to say bye to Lima Bravo, you know, I wanted to say bye to this amazing aircraft that's it might be a little bit beaten up, it might be a little bit battered, but it's a lovely old plane. Lovely old plane, it's done so much for me. allowed me to see so many places, allowed me to really come along with my flying here. It's got me through my restricted instrument rating, this exact aircraft. It's got me through my night rating, this plane has as well. All with the help, of course, of Gamston Flying School, who have been absolutely incredible during my time flying there. So yeah, a little last soiree in Lima Bravo. One more time for old time's sake. Leicester Radio, good morning. Golf Alpha Lima Bravo.
Golf Lima Bravo, Leicester Radio, passing message.
Golf Lima Bravo, PA28 inbound, currently 15 miles to the north. Request joining and landing information.
Roger, runway news is 33 left hand for fixing. The QFE is 984 hectopascal.
Runway 33 left hand circuits, QFE 984 hectopascals, Golf Lima Bravo. Okay, there is the field in sight. Airfield in sight. This silly bloody headset, right. Okay, rigs off undercarriage. Attached mixture rich, fuel pump on, instrument set for landing. Okay, a bit of a rain shower over Leicester. The visibility is good, we've got the runway in sight. There's a helicopter. Got to be careful because the helicopter circuit is right hand and we're circuit left hand, so I can't descend dead side. I'm going to maintain 1300 feet. Golf Lima Bravo in the overhead, 1300 feet descending to circuit height. Golf Lima Bravo left base 33. There's a rainbow right over Leicester Airport, wow. Huh, crikey. Oh, this is emotional. Okay, approach is clear. That is incredible. Golf Lima Bravo, final 33 to land.
320 please, 18 knots.
Okay, he's out of the way. Lima Bravo, runway vacated.
Alright, so this is very familiar Leicester Airport, where I learned to fly in, actually in that little Cessna over there. Golf Bravo Kilo Golf Whiskey. That was the aircraft that I learned to fly in many years ago here at Leicester. It was not in quite as nice a colour scheme back then. It was in like a brown colour scheme. But, and there's the one I fly now, below Lima Bravo. This is very familiar. Coming across this car park, parking up here every Saturday and Sunday in my little red Fiat Punto to come and do me flying lessons. And we're back again now. Morning. Still spilled me coffee everywhere. This is where I spent so much time waiting for my weather to clear so I could actually go flying, which thankfully today we've not looking too bad, but yeah. Used to come here and sit and drink coffee and wait, as you do when you're flying. Golf Whiskey, the aircraft that I learned to fly in, did my skills testing, did my first solo in, my qualifying cross country up to Gamston, all in Golf Whiskey back in 2000, 2001, a long while ago now. Crikey! Right, I'm going to go and get back in Lima Bravo. I'm going to start crying in a minute. It's all very emotional, all very emotional.
Master Radio. Good morning, Golf Alpha Lima Bravo. Request radio check and airfield information. 1 POB VFR back to Gamston.
Golf Lima Bravo, runway uses 33, left hand for fixed wing, QFE 984 hectopascal, QNH 1001.
33 left hand for fixed wing, QFE 984, QNH 1001, Golf Lima Bravo. Well, there we go then, saying bye-bye to Leicester for one last time. Golf Lima Bravo, holding short of 33, ready for departure.
Roger, surface wind indicating 230 degrees, 16 knots.
Entering and backtracking runway 33, Golf Lima Bravo. Golf Lima Bravo taking off 33. Okay, brakes set, power set, P's and P's normal. Airspeed's alive. And goodbye, Leicester. There she is. The city I grew up in. There's my old school down there. One of them. Before I got moved to the other side of the city. That's Hamilton School in Leicester. Anybody in Leicester knows Hamilton? That was my school for about 6 months. And then it was decided that I wasn't going to be there any longer, and I was moved to the other side of the city to start again. And kind of fitting, really, because it's kind of what we're doing now, but this is of our own wanting now, so it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Up to Bottisford now, then a left turn to Newark. Well, there we go. Quite emotional, really, saying goodbye to Leicester. That's it. This is the route I did on my qualifying cross country back in 2001. Leicester to Gamston was my QXC, my qualifying cross country, which you have to do when you get your PPL. So yeah, here we go then. Back to Gamston with a tear in my eye on my last ever flight in Lima Bravo. I feel very emotional at the moment. It feels very sort of emotional at the minute, I have to say. The amount of times I've done this little leg that I'm on at the minute, from Leicester to Gamston, or from Leicestershire north to Gamston up to Bottisford, left over Newark, and then it's just been my usual route. Whenever I've been down south, this is the route I take to come back. And yeah, this is the last time I'll be doing this. And I'm going to miss Lima Bravo. It is a nice aeroplane. It's a little bit battered at the minute. It's due a new coat of paint and some fresh seats and stuff inside, I think. But I mean, she's got these lovely G5s going on here. It's got GPS and everything. Very nice plane to fly, and it's taken me so many places, this aeroplane. It's taken me all over England. It's taken me to Wales, England, Wales. I've been all over the UK in Lima Bravo. I've been flying all over the country with the family, taking Sam up and Rachel up and Anna up, my daughter, who doesn't come quite as often, but when she does, we have a really good time flying around. It's always good fun. And it's going to be sad saying goodbye to good old Lima Bravo. It really is. As we find a new plane to fly, hopefully, over in Texas, that's going to take me going forward and continue these flying adventures from a new home, with new challenges, new experiences. Hotter weather for the main part, I think, but also the chance to fly all around the States. That's my plan, as we take this channel stateside and go and start filming all over the US. Some really big things planned over there. Can't wait to start that adventure, flying from Houston all over Texas, all over the south, and further afield as well. It's going to be amazing, and hope you stick around to be able to watch my flying adventures. And I don't think this is the last time I'm going to be in the UK. I'll be back here again at some point flying in the UK. I am absolutely positive of it. We'll be back. We will, and I'll be flying here again at some point. Maybe on a good day, maybe when the weather's nice. Bottisford Village just below us. Like little steeples, little churches, with spires and stuff dotted everywhere, and it's just stuff like this that I'm not going to be seeing in America. That's what I'm going to miss about England. I'm not going to miss the weather particularly, although the weather is nice. Even on days like this, it's a challenge. It's always a challenge. You've always got wind, you've always got rain. You've always got nice, short little runways that you can use because you normally got like a 15-knot headwind when you're landing. And we're not going to have that. It's going to be a new kind of flying, really. It's a kind of flying that I'm really, really, really looking forward to. I really am. And I can't wait to go and get stuck in. But I can't say that I'm not going to miss flying here in the UK. There's the A46 along the right hand side. We normally follow this road now all the way up to the A1 and then we follow the A1 in to Gamston. We're actually being overtaken by some of the traffic today because we've got quite a significant headwind. We're only going a ground speed of about 80 knots. Actually no, we're running about the same speed of the traffic then, aren't we? Slightly faster maybe. And there's Newark. Gamston Radio, hello again, Golf Alpha Lima Bravo.
Golf Alpha Lima Bravo, Gamston Radio. That's your message.
Golf Alpha Lima Bravo, PA28 inbound, currently overhead Newark at 2,000 feet, request joining and landing information.
Golf Lima Bravo, roger. Runway in use is 02 left-hand circuit to QFE 9 and 9 at 8 hectopascals.
02 left-hand circuit, QFE 9 and 9 at 8 hectopascals, Golf Lima Bravo. Now this is the point where I'd be like, usually I'd be like, oh, 02, there's nothing in the circuit, I can go straight in on that runway from here. I'm not going to do that. I want to do a full overhead join because I want to make the most of every last minute I have in Lima Bravo. We're going to do it properly. There's Gamston visual with the hangars. Okay, well let's do this one last time. Let's arrive into Gamston one last time. Oh dear. Why am my eyes leaking? We've had a headwind for this flight all the way of about 30 knots. That's a flipping previous headwind, that is. It's had the result of increasing our flight time by about 20 minutes on the way back. And normally I'd be moaning about that, but today I'm not, because that's okay. It's an extra 20 minutes in Lima Bravo. I wouldn't have had anyway, so I'm more than happy. I am happy with a 90 knot headwind and we're going to sit in the same place if it means I get a bit more time in Lima Bravo. Golf Lima Bravo, descending dead side for overhead join.
Golf Lima Bravo, roger.
Now I'm going to have to start my turn early, otherwise we're going to push straight through the final approach with this wind. Watching my airspeed doesn't get too low with this tailwind. Golf Lima Bravo, final 02 to land.
Golf Lima Bravo, roger. Surface wind 350 degrees 14 knots, maximum 19 and hop.
So 320. So yeah, a bit of a crosswind off the left. Gonna be bumpy. And there we go. Oh, that was a bit hairy. But in the end, I was very pleased with that last landing here at Gamston. That wasn't bad at all. I'm quite happy with myself. Pat on the back, Noel, pat on the back. Golf Bravo remain vacated at Bravo.
Golf Lima Bravo, roger.
For the last time, welcome back to Gamston. Goodbye, Lima Bravo.
Clear prop.
Gamston Radio, Golf Alpha Lima Bravo, request radio check and airfield information to POB for a local flight.
Golf Alpha Lima Bravo, Gamston Radio, good evening. Runway news 21, right hand circuit, Q1H 1024.
Give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest.
Liking it. You're getting on my nerves. You know what? There's something incredibly special about sitting at 6,000 feet over the wash, North Sea's over there. The wash down here on the left, Skegness down there, Constantin we've just flown over in Norfolk. Eating McDonald's, I mean that was the best Big Mac I've ever had.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Not even done a loo review today, Sam, on this flight.
Wow.
I'm letting the world
I didn't
down.
know the quality of your videos was going down that much.
Big up the Basingstoke!
Big up, that's not a Basingstoke accent. It's big up the Basingstoke now. That's even Wales Australian, isn't it?
When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
You know when you're flying,
Yes.
does it give you like a sense of freedom?
A sense of freedom, yes Sam, it really does
It
actually.
feels like you're above everyone else.
It does, it makes me feel better than everybody else because I am better than everybody else, we know this, don't we?
If I know what I think it means, you're very egocentric.
Yes, thanks for that Sam. So then folks, we are heading today to Le Touquet in France. We're doing our first ever channel crossing today, we've never flown out of the country. Get that?
C'est OK. Température 21 degrés, point de rosée 15 degrés. Fréco 1016. Informé au contact, j'ai reçu l'information Charlie. Good morning.
Quack, quack, quack.
All those people down there watching EastEnders at
Yeah,
Coronation Street and all
there you go.
that.
Look what they could be doing instead.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You're missing out down there.
Thank you, Gamston, for everything. Absolutely incredible place to fly from. It's been an absolute privilege flying from here at Gamston Flying School in the Warriors, and who knows, maybe I'll be back at some point, but please stay tuned for my next adventures flying across the pond in Texas. Fingers crossed, hopefully. You'll find out next time. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next chapter of the Noel Phillips Pilot Vlogs adventure. In the meantime, of course, thank you so much for watching all these videos, flying from Gamston. We've had some amazing fun here, but thanks so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.